What up, family? Yo, Gotti. I know the world is aware that, Gotti brother was just killed. Pretty much a fresh thing. I know the world is aware of the beef that was between Gotti and Young Dolph. When it comes to Yo Gotti fam and the respect level that he have throughout the hip hop industry, throughout the streets of Memphis, the streets of the world, because it's a lot of individuals would die to be down with CMG, that umbrella, right? Now, I know, fam, and I know Gotti know, by him being an older OG, before we get into detail, that the things that he have put down in the game have affected, many lives now, fam. Especially losing your brother. Because if he was never in the mix with Gotti like that, that wouldn't have never happened. Not saying that Big Jook ain't a street dude on his own, but it carried more weight being the brother of Yo Gotti with what he got going on around him. Now, I want y'all to understand, when I speak on individuals like Gotti that been in the game a minute, I speak from the heart, fam, hoping that they may see one of these videos and have a change of heart on how they're approaching the game. And you already have millions of dollars that you have achieved from the culture, but destroyed the culture at the same time with the music, fam. Now, if you don't believe that music is powerful, Satan was doing the same thing in the Bible. He was using music to get his point across. Now, Yo Gotti took to his social media, fam, and he said, don't get distracted. Now, fans jumped on that because they understood what Gotti was coming from, speaking on that level right now, right? Now, saying don't get distracted is a false claim, because as a human, you can't help but get distracted. That's how accidents happen. People don't just wake up and say, I'm finna get distracted and it happens all the time, right? So we're not gonna say don't get distracted, because if one believe that, when you get distracted, you'll be mad at yourself, blaming the Most High or whoever. It ain't about the falling, it's about getting up. Emotions gonna be there. You feel me? Happiness, sadness, distractions, all these different type of things. It's just the human body. Gotti is speaking from a perspective of a Scarface perspective, a gangster perspective, a mob perspective, fam. And it's surface talk. It's nothing real about what he said, even though it sound real. And I don't mean to be all the way on dog like that. You feel what I'm saying? But the truth is the truth, especially when you are OG and all these deaths is going on around you, fam. Something got to affect you a little bit to make more realer posts about what's going on. And let's just not close a third eye to this thing like it ain't happening, fam. And I don't care, some of you followers, when it come to Gotti, it may look like that, hey man, he ain't got no feelings. Like he built of iron. Trust me, fam, that is a lie. After you've been doing something for so long, especially being in the hip hop game, the rap game, and you've been successful at it, you're gonna continue to do them same things. That's why you see a lot of older rappers still trying to be young. You understand what I'm saying? Because they chasing that bag still, and they can never get full. And when you can never get full, you really can never be happy, regardless of the highlights that we see on social media, fam. CMG is one of them labels, like we seeing what's going on with Gucci. Gucci and Gotti, when it come to signing these artists, everything really about business, fam. You feel me? And when it's about business, like talking about, I don't care how they try to make it seem like it's family. That's why we see people, fall out when they come to the rap game or the street game, when it come to game banging, all of these different things. Money come into play. And even if individuals act like they don't feel certain emotions, trust me, they do. Because we all human beings. And that's the thing about the hip hop game. You can't show them emotion. Even when you up under your CEO, or your CEO can't show them with you because it's built off street rules. And that's why a lot of these things crumble at the end of the day, right? Now, Big Jook, death. Haven't seen nobody come across that they saying it was this individual, or they locked up on it, or we know they're investigating this. We know that individuals really wanted Gotti head also, and Gotti moving in a certain light. I want Gotti to understand that the Most High is trying to show him something and have been blessing him, fam. Have been blessing him to stay out of situations for years. Have been blessing Gotti in the hip hop game to be successful. But at the end of the day, all wells run dry, fam. I hate to say this about Yo Gotti, you know, but at the end of the day, you know, it's just real. It is the Most High. I don't look at these celebrities like a god, or things that they say like this just law. No, it ain't. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all need to think things through before you comment or like on a certain thing, posters that people saying, because these type posts will get in you just like an individual talking to you, or just music, especially, fam, if you was a consumer like that when it comes to these celebrities. You dig what I'm saying? Distraction is a normal thing. It's just bouncing back off the distraction. You might have 2-3 days to where you're not feeling up the park like you used to, you know, and then go back and doing your regular, if it's an entrepreneur job or whatever the case might be. You know, you might have an incident at a restaurant or something, a worker with an attitude. You feel me? You're like, I'm gonna get back. You know, distractions come on a daily basis. Stay on your 10, fam. What's in you is in you, and the right thing to do, you will feel it when you're doing it. The wrong thing to do, you will feel it, fam, when you're doing it. So when it comes to these different feelings of distraction, all these different things, happiness, sadness, all these different things is just made of the human body, fam. It's all part of the process. It's all part of your makeup. Problems is gonna come. You know what I'm saying? And you got to be prepared for them problems to come also, fam, because that's the life that we living in. A good, a positive, and a negative. You dig what I'm saying? But I will keep y'all updated on this situation concerning Yo Gotti, family. But make sure you hit that like button, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.